Ash, great to see you. First of all, how are you? How are you coping?
Yeah, mate, I've been all right. I've been sticking to a bit of a schedule and a routine every day, trying to keep myself busy with training and doing new things. So I've been coping, but very much ready to go back now.
And in terms of the rest of the squad, you've been keeping in touch with everyone. There's been Zoom calls and WhatsApp groups and all that
Yeah,
sort of thing.
we've had some quite interesting Zoom calls actually. We've had quite few celebrity faces. We've had Paul Scholes on. We've had a few Union guys and a few from SAS who dares wins and sharing their stories. So it's been quite good to keep in contact with all the lads because obviously it's hard, everyone messaging all the time. So them Zoom calls have been quite good to get us all together.
And have you managed to add anything new to your bow? I mean, Brad Dwyer's a changed man. He's a renaissance man since lockdown.
He's got everything going on. Not sure really. I've been doing just a few bits at home. I've been reading quite a few books actually. I didn't really read that much before lockdown, but I think I've got through about 5 or 6 books now. Been quite good. I read a few Ant Middleton books. I want to read that Black Mamba about Kobe Bryant's story, and I've been doing quite a bit of cooking as well, so I've been enjoying it.
What's your speciality in the kitchen?
I've been baking actually. I've been doing quite a bit of bread, a few artisan breads, bit of olive, bit of garlic in it. We've gone down a treat.
Do you think it'll be something you keep up after lockdown?
I'm thinking after I finish rugby, I'll probably be a chef, to be honest.
In terms of yourself and how you're feeling physical wise, you once we get the all clear to get back into training, you're ready to go?
Yeah, I feel like I've kept myself going. Been doing everything you can think of: CrossFit workouts, 5Ks, 10Ks, bike rides, weights, running sessions. I don't really like to do the same thing. Once I've done it, I'll try something else. So I keep changing it up, and I've been training twice, sometimes 3 times a day, just to keep myself busy. So hopefully I'll still be in tip-top condition.
Do you think once you get back on the training field with a ball in your hand, it'll seem that much more enjoyable, even the tough days?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can train as much as you want fitness-wise, but there's no better than, training with lads with a ball in your hand and doing some sort of skill work rather than just sometimes aimless running or aimless gym sessions, you know what I mean? So I just can't wait to get back in there now and, have some sort of routine and return to play.
Main point of the call, the Premier League is back this week, and it's your boys, Aston Villa, are kicking the whole thing off. Presumably you thought that was only right and proper.
Yeah, well, obviously the best team should get back going again. No, I don't know, mate, honestly. Hopefully they've regrouped and got themselves back because they were struggling. I think the last result were an hammering from Leicester, so hopefully they've got themselves back. They've got a star player, John McGinn, back inside now, so hopefully he can lift them a bit and, we can get back on track and get in survival mode and stay up. Or else I'll have to start supporting Leeds United when they come up.
not that anyone would have picked a lockdown, but it could be a pretty good thing for Villa because they had the cup final, but the league form was really suffering around that, and it looked like they were heading for the trapdoor. But if they get a win against Sheffield United, it's no easy thing. They'll be out of the bottom 3.
Yeah, I mean, Sheffield United have been going really well, but if they can get that win and get themselves out, it might be a bit of a boost. And obviously, got a few players coming back, and it might just set them on. I know that I've seen an interview of Dean Smith, the coach, saying that they're treating it as a bit like a cup run. So hopefully, they're taking every game as a massive game and they can keep themselves up.
We spoke around the League Cup, but for those who aren't aware, how come you've ended up being an Aston Villa fan?
So I don't know really. I don't even know why my dad really supports them, but he's always supported Villa. I think he supported them when they were actually half decent, when they were around about Champions League spots. But he's passed it down to me, and now I'm supporting them when they're in relegation battles and in Championship. So it's not the best, but I'm not jumping ship. I'll stay supporting the Villa until they're back in League 2, down in League 2.
And in terms as a professional sportsman, have you been looking on jealousy, seeing all the football guys getting ready to play again? Obviously, the NRL's back a couple of weeks
Oh
now.
yeah, NRL's been a big one. As soon as I was coping all right with it not being on, and just obviously the health of others and everything else comes first. But as soon as I saw the NRL games back on, and the football lads are going back, you just think, I just want that to be us now. I'm just itching at the bit to get back and start playing. It's so exciting watching them boys playing. You almost get the sense of the love for the game back straight away again, and you just want to get out there and do your bit.
Yeah, have you been able to do much with a ball? Have you just been out just running around, not been practicing a bit of passing with your other half?
Yeah, lad, I was just going to say we did one session in Garden where she was passing with ball and it were absolutely awful, so we've not bothered since.
And in terms of speaking with the other lads, everyone's in good form.
Yeah, everyone's in high spirits. I think everyone's took to it quite well. I think in our group, we've got like a group chat of what sort of workouts and fitness things we've been doing, and everyone posting every day of what they've been up to. So everyone's took to it well, and they've not just struggled with it and just sat back and done nothing. They've actually, because Leeds actually said to us, there's no obligation, to train. Obviously, we're on furlough, so you're not meant to be doing anything. So everyone's took it upon themselves to stay fit, and hopefully we'll be in a good position when we come back in.
We had some sad news that Konrad Hurrell's mother's passed away, and everyone's thoughts from the club with Konrad especially.
Yeah, definitely. I know he was really close to his mum, and he did open up to the lads about some things before, and I do know that he's a big family man, and whenever he gets a chance, he goes back there to see his family. So I know he'll be struggling, but obviously, all those boys and all Leeds Rhinos, the fans, the club, everyone's going to be behind him and helping him through a difficult time.